Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much for clicking on this video and giving it a watch. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button and joining my YouTube family. Also, don't forget to leave a comment down below and hit that like button because all of those things definitely help my channel grow and I appreciate them all so very much. Today for you, I do have a Dollar Tree haul that I am excited to share. I have some stuff for fall, I have just some stuff, and I have some stuff that I've picked up for my wedding that is in less than 2 years now, but you know, coming up, and so I've been starting to buy things. So that's what I have for you in my haul, but I wanted to quickly do an introduction of myself because I know that I've gotten a lot of new people here, and just kind of give a quick summary of who I am and who you are watching so that way some of my stuff just makes sense. So my name is Amber and I do write to-do lists all the time, and my husband now giggles at me every time I tell him that I'm going to write a quick to-do list. He just gives me a little giggle and I'm like, well, that's why it makes sense on YouTube, because I do actually write out to-do lists. I do have 3 children, one that I had and then 2 bonus babies that we have 50% of the time. We are a happy blended family with my husband, the 3 kiddos, myself, and our 2 dogs who are little Shih Tzus. We also have 4 hermit crabs, and that's just a story on its own, but we accidentally smuggled a hermit crab in from Costa Rica, and then we needed to make him a little cage and give him friends, and so now he's living a happy little life in Colorado as opposed to in Costa Rica, which, you know, is probably way better, but we accidentally brought him home with some shells. So that is my family, and I do live in Colorado, like I mentioned. I've been here my entire life. I have flies in the house. We just had a birthday party and that meant the back door was open and all the flies swooped in when they could, and now they're just being obnoxious. So what was I saying? Live in Colorado. My channel, what you're going to see a lot of is, a lot of Dollar Tree hauls, and I love to throw parties or make gift baskets or have a theme of some sort that I'm working on. And so I will kind of chatter quite a bit on what I'm using the items for, because usually I have a purpose of what I'm buying everything for, be it a birthday party, a gift basket, a craft or a DIY of some sort, or something that's going on. So I like to tell you what my ideas are for items, so then that way if you didn't think of that idea, then maybe it's something that you would like after thinking of other ideas to use it for. So I can get a little chatty sometimes. Be prepared. I try to limit it, but sometimes. And speaking of, that means my intro has become a lot longer than just showing the items, and so that is a little bit of who I am. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments down below, because I'd love to talk to you about who I am and why I'm here and what I feel like I like to share. And parties, I love parties. My 3 kids and birthday parties are some of my favorite things. So if you haven't already, head over to Frugal J, give her a watch and a like, and watch her ads, because that's where she's making her money right now, is on YouTube. Some of her recent videos do kind of tell you and get some updates of what's going on, but her son was in an accident. She is in Chicago. They're supporting her family, supporting her son Joel, and just being there for them, but also not working her regular employment and not living in her house. She's just renting a little studio apartment, and she can use all the help she can get. There is a GoFundMe down in my description box of almost all of my videos to give her some help and love. So I just wanted to say that, and now let's get started. So a couple of boring things. I needed another box of tissues. I buy my tissues based off the boxes because I like them to look pretty in my house, and these ones I put in my room because my room is kind of a pink color. It's the Scotty's brand, so it is name brand, and you get 64 tissues in here, and I think they're great just to have on your nightstand. So if you ever just need a tissue overnight, you grab from here, and I think it's a pretty box. I needed some gallon size storage bags, and I go between either the zipper ones or just the regular ones. They all work just fine. You get 13 for the $1.25. I think it's a good deal. We've been going through them a lot, but I used them for school supplies to separate out some of the different stuff and like other things other than just using them in the kitchen. So I needed to replenish the ones that we have, so I picked up another box of those. I have been hauling these off and on because I am organizing my makeup stash and my stuff in my room, like hair ties and things that I do pick up at Dollar Tree when I find things I really like for a really good deal, but then I need to figure out how to store them. And these have been a good idea because they stack nicely and they're pink and they match my room. And so I've been liking these. I gave one of them up to Lorelai for her school supplies. I mean, weird. I let her use a pencil box for her school supplies. We cricketed, strawberries and stuff on it. And then I also just wanted a few more because I filled up the ones that I had very fast. And so I needed some more. So I picked up 3 like this. They have the clear bottom and a pink lid. And I think that they're just a little bit bigger than these ones that are like pink with glitter in them. So they're pink all the way through and they have glitter. But I'm pretty sure the one is just slightly bigger. I mean, nothing to like be crazy about, but they don't stack together quite as nicely as they do with their friends. So just to note, if you're kind of doing the same thing I am and using them, like these ones stack together better and these ones stack together better. But then if you try to, that one has a little spider in it. I wonder where he's from. I mean, he looks dead, but there's a little spider that came with him. But these don't stack quite as nice. So just something to know. And sorry about the whole conversation about my spider friend in here. Yep, he's dead though. Phew. All right. Then school supplies again. I said I was done with school supplies, but I hadn't seen this, so I picked it up. Braxton doesn't necessarily need a flimsy binder. I actually ended up buying him like a big, not a trapper keeper, but a big zipper binder because that's what he wanted. But this fit that theme. I don't know the top and front, like that, that I had bought for him. So, ooh, this fly. But so I thought that, I'd put this with the stash in case he just ever needs it. Like if he just needs like loose papers that he needs to keep on hand, this would be a good way to keep loose papers safe. And I thought it was cute. This is also his birthday party theme, is the kind of gamer theme. And I mean, if I wanted to, I can cut out these little controllers and utilize them in some sort of DIY. And yep, so as I've been finding things at Dollar Tree to fit the theme, I've picked it up. If he ends up not using it, then I can donate it or give it to someone else who's gonna like something like that. Or he can use it later on as time goes on if he still likes it. So these had come out a while ago. They're the cute little fuzzy friends. Actually, they came out first last year at Lorelai's birthday time because we had a cute foods party and they were perfect. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think they had pepperoni pizza. So there's a hot dog, which was new, and I didn't like it. I didn't think it was as cute. And something else. And I was like, oh, the pepperoni pizza. Eric will love that. But now a taco. They had a taco last year. But I'm wondering, actually, now that I think about it, I think they probably had this last year too. But I picked him up again. I thought he was cute. I hadn't seen him since last year. They haven't been around like regularly. But look how cute he is. Just a little pepperoni pizza fuzzy friend. I thought their cute foods ones were some of the cutest ones that they had ever put out. Sorry, I got a tickle in my nose. I don't want to sneeze. I have been collecting some little sloth items to do as a gift. It's for the youth group organization. It's a fraternal organization that Lorelai and I are a part of. And someone who will be doing a visit at some point loves sloths. And so I've been just gathering things that I see. And I thought that those are super cute. They're little key covers that are sloths. And so I thought that I would add that to the mix of the sloth items I've been collecting. So you've been seeing sloth stuff here and there because as I see cute things, I grab them. And then Lorelai got a phone for her birthday, and I picked up for her the pop socket that was the strawberry and a little strawberry phone stand because it matches her school supplies for the year. So she's been into the strawberries. And I thought maybe for her charger, she would like to have this little cable protector. And it has a pineapple and a strawberry. And so I figured complete the set. She looked at the earbuds. I don't think their earbuds are worth it. They're not worth $1.25. But little things like this, I think, they don't always necessarily last as long. Their little pop sockets only last a certain amount of time before they break. But you get what you get for $1.25. And they stick out really far too. I've been using them, but there's a couple things that are like, they stick out real far. They break off, but for $1.25 they work, they do the job. I was excited to find this. I believe it was Everything Mari. Mari from Everything Mari picked one up and I was like, oh, that's so cute. So this is a color all throughout my house and even in my laundry room. And I thought this was so cute. It says laundry room, wash, dry, fold, and then you just have these little clips. There was another one, I think it was said something about actual lost socks. and I think it was in a gray color. And I was in a hurry the day I grabbed it, so I didn't have enough time to really debate it. So I just grabbed this based off of color because I thought that this would match really nicely in my laundry room. And I think it's cute for socks, but I just think it's cute to hang in there just as a little piece of decor. It is just their fake wood with a sticker on top, but from afar it looks super nice and high end, and then when you get closer you kind of realize that it's, you know, kind of cheapy, but just to hang on the wall in your laundry room for a little extra piece of decor, how cute is that? So I picked that up because I feel like it'll be very cute. We painted our whole house gray, but we have a few rooms that we've missed or put on hold, and the laundry room is one of them, so I'll probably wait to put that up until we paint in there. But I thought it was really cute. Fall stuff, of course I'm going to continue to pick up fall stuff while I run into it. They did put out a new color of vinyl, and I was like, if I do any fall DIYs, orange is a color that I've had to go buy the expensive vinyl for because they didn't have it at Dollar Tree, and so I picked up their orange now that it's out. I've been looking for purple. Purple is one that I realized that I haven't seen there yet, and I wish that they would put out. But I was excited to find the orange. If you've ever used their vinyl paper, you know that it's kind of a pain in the butt. It's not the best vinyl. It's not as good as like the better brands. But if you're not doing any intricate cuts, and if you're very mindful with it, I cut mine on Paper Plus on my Cricut machine, because if you do vinyl, I feel like it's too much pressure. Paper Plus works great for me. And it works, and it does its job, and it makes me feel so much better because I use them for like birthday party, like happy birthday signs and stuff like that, and I'm like, it's $1 a roll, $1.25 a roll. I feel better about doing kind of throwaway stuff with it than I would if I was spending like the big prices on vinyl. So, and I've seen, have you guys seen? I've seen on Instagram that they're putting out iron-on vinyl at Dollar Tree. Like, that is crazy. I haven't run into it yet, but I'm keeping an eye out for the iron-on stuff because, wow. And the mats. They put mats out. I know they're the smaller, like, Cricut Joy size, but I've looked on Facebook, a Facebook group I'm in, and she said that it works on her regular machine. So, here's hoping. I haven't seen those yet. So, this is the size that would be for a Cricut Joy. I don't have a Joy, but you get less vinyl because it's 4.5 inches by 48 inches, whereas this one is 12 inches by 48 inches. But it was a really pretty orange sparkle. I do struggle every time I use orange sparkly vinyl, or the sparkly vinyl from Dollar Tree. It gives me a hard time, but I thought again for maybe some fall or Halloween crafting that I might want an orange sparkle. So I picked that up just in case. Even though you get a small amount, it's still only $1.25, and it's less than if you go to the craft store. I found this. I hadn't seen this before. It is the leaf with the initial on it, and this is something you could definitely DIY, but I just love it as it is, and so I got the P because it is our last name, our last initial, and so I'm going to put it out with the fall decor. I can't wait. I can't wait to decorate for fall. So if you've been keeping up with my story, I'm pre-recording because you probably are watching this while I'm either on my way to Mexico, in Mexico, something. I'll be gone, but when I get back from Mexico, I'm going to be decorating for fall. Super excited because my husband had the wonderful idea that we should have a fondue party. So he has family that lives all over, and we typically try to do Thanksgiving with his family, and one of the families that live here in Colorado is hosting this year, which means the families are all coming out to Colorado. And we usually, while they're here, we try to hang out quite a bit with them because you only get to see the family every so often. And so we are going to do a fondue party at our house one of the nights for dinner. And I'm so excited to do a family fondue night. I did a fall fondue night last year. It was so much fun. This one is more people, so I got to figure out seating arrangements and fondue for that many people, but super excited. So this is our last initial, and so I thought that that would be cute to put out for that fondue party. I found these two I was really excited about. I knew that there were some sweater pumpkins going around. I thought that they were around too, and bigger ones. I think they are. I just haven't found them yet. I just found the sweater pumpkin picks so far, and I got them in these colors. I'd get white too if I seen it, but there wasn't a white there, so I got the kind of teal blue. Not everyone loves this. Let's see, I watch Crafty Girl. I love Crafty Girl. And she's like, oh, I just don't like that color, and they put it on everything, whereas I'm like, oh, I love that color, and I'm so excited they're putting it on things. But you know, everyone has their own styles that they decorate in. And then I always love the orange for fall. So my kitchen used to be orange before we redid it to being more just the gray and teals, or mint or turquoise, these colors. But so I like to put in the pops of orange for fall because I like orange a lot. And so I'm excited to use those for something. And I'm still looking for the bigger sweater pumpkins because I just think that these are so cute and so worth the $1.25 price point that they are in, because like they're so nice. Like so nice. Alright, I also have some like toiletry bathroom type stuff and stuff for the wedding that I found. But first, I found this. I've seen several people haul it so far. I managed to find one. It is a body wash and a sponge. Anti-cellulite, smooth and improve, quench skin with hydrating olive oil and vitamin E. Continuous use may also help to tighten skin and reduce the appearance of cellulite. So super cool. Look at how big and plush that is. It's a little squishy, but not super squishy. So 4-in-1, moisturizes, exfoliates, massages, and cleanses. And it's by Spongeables. So, excuse me. So yeah, excited to give that a try. I think it's a florally scent, peony blossom. So I'm not huge on flowery scents, but I'm for it. I'll give this a try. And it says 12 plus uses. Oh, I wonder if it just runs out of body wash after that amount of time. But so I'm gonna give that a try. I found this. I always buy the shave foam. Oh, I can't think of the brand name on it. It's Barbazole, but like the female version of it. And I always get my shave foam from Dollar Tree. But this one is different because it's by the Power Stick for her. And it says sensitive skin shave cream with coconut oil and shea butter. Look how beautiful the packaging is. And so I'm excited to give this one a try because I have not tried this one. And I know that if I don't love it, I can always go back to the original one that I usually use. But yeah, why not give it a try, because I saw it there and it's new and different. I also picked up the Power Stick Anti-Chafe Glide Cream. I did pick up the stick, so it kind of looks like a deodorant stick. I haven't used it because I haven't done enough walking to really think I need it, but I thought this would be good to have on hand as well. After we get back from Mexico, my husband and I both decided that we are, oh, my nose has a tickle, going on a health journey together because we are getting married in less than 2 years, and both of us have been in love and picked up some pounds that we shouldn't have, and so we're going to work together to lose them and work out and do the things. So this might be beneficial for him or I during that process. So picked that up. It says it's non-greasy, non-staining, dries instantly, and long-lasting. I've never tried this kind. I've used the ones that look like a deodorant stick before, like on vacations and stuff, but not a cream like that. So I'll give it a shot. I picked up a couple hair masks. These ones are in the strawberry and shea butter infused with castor oil. I like the coconut ones. There was 2 different coconut ones that I've picked up. Sorry, I'm sitting funny, I think, because my leg is falling asleep. And one of them I love a lot. The other one, it has like a mimosa flower, I think it said, and I don't love that one nearly as much. But I can't find the other one because, you know, they put out their sets and then you don't find them again. So I got one for myself and one for Lorelai because she has been on a strawberry kick, and I feel like that's gonna smell really good. And I've been working really hard with her that her hair doesn't get the tangles in it, so she doesn't dislike brushing it as much as she dislikes it when it has tangles. So I got one for each of us because my coconut ones are running out, and I do love to use these hair masks in the shower. I use them, I mix it in with my regular conditioner, and it does, I feel like, soften my hair more. I'm a daily washer of my hair, so my ends can get pretty dry because I am super greasy on the top, and then my ends get dry because I'm a daily hair washer. So I figured I will try, or I'll try that smell out because I like the hair masks. I think they do give it some help. I found some Wet n Wild Gel Lip Balm. I thought this color was really pretty. I picked up 2 in case I love it. So I will open one. I already have lip gloss on, so I'm not going to try it today. But if I decide I love it, then I have another to put in my stash. If I don't necessarily love it, or if it's like light enough, I can give one, oh, this fly. I can give one to Lorelai, only if it's light enough. Depends on the color that it comes off. It doesn't does it say a color? No. So I wonder if it's like pretty sheer and glossy, it says. So I might give one to her. Again, I'm pre-recording this, so her real birthday is on the 23rd, so it already passed that since you've seen this, but I'm doing a little thing for her birthday gifts, and you'll see another haul with all her birthday gifts, but this is some of the stuff that got missed, like hygiene-y type stuff, like a face wash and a face towel, because that's some deodorant, some stuff that she wanted because she's, you know, big and 10 now, and so one of these will probably go in there for her. And then I picked these up and I hauled them once before, and while I was talking I was like, oh my gosh, these would be perfect to give for my bride proposal gifts. I'm going to do a cute little gift box when I ask all my bridesmaids, will you be my bridesmaid? They all know that they're going to be my bridesmaids already, but this way I can do a little fun box for them. And my colors for the wedding are rose gold, blush pink, and gray. And so I'm trying to keep, you know, those color schemes. And so I got 4 of these. However, Lorelai is one of my bridesmaids. I don't know if I'll get her. I have to see if, because she'll be, I mean, I'm going to be giving those here pretty soon. So I don't know, you know, I got to be mindful of being 10 years old versus an adult. But she'll probably enjoy this too. So I got Cosmic Metallic Peel-Off Masks. It's the Freeman. I've been seeing quite a few of these throughout my stores, which gets me really excited because they're like name brand and full size. I still haven't found the foot mask ones though. I found the black charcoal ones, which if I find again, I'm going to get those for the groomsmen gifts. And this one, but not the feet ones. I've not come across those at all. But I'm going to do these in my bridesmaid proposal gifts. So I got 4 more to do for that. And then, same thing, when I was in that haul and I was talking, I was hauling these hair ties because I love them. Like, these are some of my favorite hair ties that I find at Dollar Tree and that I find anywhere, to be completely honest. And so I was really excited because I found them, and then I'm like, wait a sec, these are the perfect color because they're the blush pink and the gray, and they match my wedding so well. And so that's going to go in the gift as well. One thing I want to find is a trinket tray. I want to add in a trinket tray, and I'm searching, I guess not searching. So previously they put out a hard candy gloss, which would have been perfect. One sec. Okay, back. So they put this out previously quite a while ago. It's been over a year, or right around a year, that they put this out. And it's so perfect, and I wish back then I would have thought about it. It's a plumping serum, and look at the rose gold lid. And this would be perfect because it would match so well with everything. I did put an ask out if anyone has any in their stashes. I will pay for them and shipping if anyone has any. I would just need 3. 3 would do. 4 would be great, but 3 would work for my gifts because I thought these would be perfect. They're so pretty and they're sheer color. But they don't have them out right now. It's been well over a year since they had them out. I did see Frugal J did post some like chapsticks, lip balms that were in some rose gold packaging, so I'm keeping an eye out for those now. They have not come to my stores yet, but they're recent, they're out, and those would also match. So that's what I'm watching for. But yeah, so I got these and this for my bridesmaid proposal book, or bridesmaid proposal boxes. And then lastly, just a few things I picked up for the wedding are these little lights. I plan to hang them in the trees. I want an outdoor wedding. We haven't picked our venue yet. We did find 2 that we like. I need to call on one of them to find out pricing and stuff and rules. But I managed to pick up, I did silver and gold, thinking like, oh, it's fine. I'm going to spray paint them rose gold anyway, without realizing that they light up in different colors. So I have 2 that I pulled the little tabs out of. So this one lights up more of a cool white, and this one lights up more of a warm white. So I need to decide which color I like. I think I like the warm one better and go with that. And so I'll find something else to do with these. Maybe put them in Lorelai's room or something, the silver ones, because I think I'd want more of these. And I picked up all that was in the store at the time. That's why I ended up with silver and gold. But now I'm just going to watch out, I think, for the gold ones and pick up quite a few more. I think they're easy to hang in trees, easy to click on, and have as some ambiance for the wedding as the evening kind of comes on. So I grabbed those, and then I picked up more of these. I had hauled these once before, and as I was talking again, I was like, oh, those would be really pretty as centerpieces for my wedding tables. And I'm going to spray paint them rose gold. And so I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far, plus I think I have 2 already. I need to figure out how many tables I'm going to have so that I can buy enough. But I picked these up, going to spray paint them rose gold to match my decor, my wedding stuff. Because I could do blush paint too, but I think they need like kind of that metallic look because they're metallic. So rose gold is probably where I'm going to go, or copper. Because I'm kind of doing like rose gold slash kind of copperish because that's kind of rose goldy. These were new to me. I hadn't seen these before, and they only had 3, and so I grabbed them. But I thought these were really pretty. I'd spray paint them if I decide to use them for my wedding. But they just have this really pretty floral, flowery look with a little tea light in them. But I have other candle holders that I've already picked up, so I have not decided, but I did grab them thinking how pretty they are. And I only have 3, and I can spray paint them to match my house too and put them out as like regular home decor. Gold isn't really my color, so I would paint them some sort of color. But I thought those were really pretty and neat too, and I hadn't seen them before. They are greenbrier, just little candle holders. So I thought that was really cute. And lastly, one last item. I looked and looked and looked at it, and I kept passing it up and not picking it up, and I finally did. It's Love, Laughter, and Happily Ever After. Just really cute. This can be at home. This can be set out on a table during the wedding somewhere. Just a cute little wedding sign. So I thought it was really precious, so I grabbed it. Again, I looked at it so many times, never grabbed it, and I finally did, because why not, right? Alright guys, so that is my haul for you today. I hope you are again having a wonderful day. Thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to leave a comment down below, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys!